As a seemingly idyllic place where blackness fully thrives, Wakanda has come to represent something of a promised land in the hearts and minds of black folks. Now, how many of us left the theater after watching Black Panther wishing and hoping that we could go take a one-way trip to the Golden City? The last 5 years have seen an incredible resurgence for the Black Panther. Author and journalist Ta-Nehisi Coates wrapped up his phenomenal 5-year run on the comic this summer, and Academy Award-winning filmmaker John Ridley is set to begin his next month. The 2018 movie became a blockbuster success, making Wakanda Forever an official greeting in the black community, and it starred Chadwick Boseman, forever a king in our hearts. And earlier this year, the world of Wakanda made the leap to books with Black Panther, Tales of Wakanda, an anthology curated by author Jesse J. Holland. The book features multiple authors across the African diaspora telling unique stories focused on Wakanda, T'Challa, Dora Milaje. Y'all remember Dora Milaje, a whole other conversation I want to have with Jesse, and a few others. Back to discuss the book and everything Black Panther is Jesse Holland. It's so great to have you back. We need to have a whole conversation about Dora Milaje. I don't know if I have time right now, but let's just start with you telling us, how did you get this idea to actually make this anthology that is so representative of the African diaspora? Like, walk us through this. How did this happen?
Well, it was absolutely amazing. This book actually has been a 3-decade dream of mine. I will tell you that I've been a comic book fan my whole life, and I remember going to see the Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson Batman. And when DC put that movie out, they followed it with an anthology called The Further Adventures of Batman. And it had an Isaac Asimov story in it. And so fast forward to the Black Panther coming out in 2018. And I said to myself, you know what? If Batman can support an anthology with all of these great writers, I know the Black Panther can. So I went to Marvel and said, hey, we need a follow-up to my first novel, which was Black Panther. Who is the Black Panther? Let me invite some of these great writers and see if they have their own visions of T'Challa, of Dora, of Shuri, of Killmonger that they want to write. I put the call out, and great authors like Cadwell Turnbull, like Nikki Giovanni were like, please let us play in Wakanda. And these great stories came out.
Oh, this is dope. So Wakanda, right, is similar to America in that it's held up to this almost mythic ideal, especially with the saying, the Golden City will not fall. But when you look closely, you can see that the Golden City has indeed fallen quite a few times, and Wakanda doesn't always live up to the ideals it claims to embody. So was it important for you to explore the problems of this isolationist nation while also celebrating what it represents to black people across the world?
Keep in mind that Wakanda is an icon. Icons always have feet of clay because we want to see the best in them and we don't want to see the worst. And once again, just like you said, just like the United States, we have a lot of people who want to see the best but can't seem to see the worst. Wakanda is the same way. But just like all of our icons, Wakanda keeps striving, but you can't get better unless you face your problems. So what you see in this novel is T'Challa and Killmonger and Shuri facing the problems that Wakanda has and trying to make it better. That's how we make things better. We acknowledge that it isn't perfect and we find ways to make it better. And plus, I have to say, that's where the excitement and the adventure comes, when our heroes are able to triumph over these situations, these problems. And all of my authors got to play in a different corner of Wakanda. We used the same characters, but we all had different situations. For example, I wrote one of the stories, and one of the stories, what I wrote about was religion. Another author came in and wrote about T'Challa's birth mother. And then you have great stories about Shuri. And there's 3 Dora Milaje stories in there that I think will blow your socks off. So if you love anything about Wakanda, whether it's the movie or the comic books, try out the novel where we can get a chance to go in a little deeper than you can in those other 2 mediums.
So even as the characters all have a humanness, even as they're heroes, right? The thing about Wakanda is that it was never colonialized, right? It's kind of this, you know, unconquered people situation. So we got 20 seconds. Tell us about how it is to write for a land that, you know, is just all about Black liberation.
Well, and that's the thing that I love most about Wakanda is that I get to envision an Africa that is untouched by colonialism. I get to vision a country that's able and willing and has achieved technological superiority to the rest of the world. But they're still standing. So what we see when we see Wakanda is you get to see the dreams of African Americans and Africans come to life of what we wish Africa was right now.
Jesse Holland, this is brilliant. If you haven't all grabbed it, go get yourself a copy. We're definitely going to have you back on soon. Thank you so much for being here with us.